Good morning guys, welcome back to another video. As you can probably tell, I have literally just woken up and I thought that I'd bring you guys along on a little morning routine, a get ready for work with me. So that is what we're gonna do. It is currently 8:40 in the morning. I have been up for a while, kind of woke up at like 8ish I want to say, but I don't normally actually have to get out of bed until 8:40. So I have been in bed, I've been on TikTok. I need to get into doing something maybe a little bit more productive in the mornings. Like I think I need to get back into reading because I've really enjoyed reading, but I was literally going through books so quickly because I just like to know what happens in the end, that I was going through a book a day, which is obviously kind of expensive, but I think I'm going to start getting back into reading. And because obviously I have like a time scale, like I can only read for like half an hour, that should definitely make me go through books a little bit slower and be a little bit cheaper. But as I said, it's now 8:40 and I am gonna get up, I'm gonna make myself a morning coffee because I always get up a little bit earlier than what I technically actually need to, so I can have my coffee in bed and relax. You guys know just how much I love having my morning coffee in bed and relaxing and just really having a chilled morning. I don't have to do any makeup or any hair to go into work now because obviously we're doing the show, so I can literally just go into work. I could go in like this if I really wanted to, but I will obviously be putting on some normal clothes. But I'm gonna be super careful with my coffee this morning because last week I was filming a morning routine for like TikTok and Reels, and I might even actually put it on shorts, I'm not actually too sure. But I spilt my coffee all on my bed. I mean, obviously I've washed it all now and it's all nice and clean. It was not a good start to the morning, so I'm gonna drink my coffee, watch some YouTube. Actually, I don't know if there's even anything on YouTube right now. I'm actually wondering if there's any new episodes of Married at First Sight Australia, because I don't know how often they actually upload. Oh my god, there is. Do they upload it Monday to Thursday? I'm not too sure, but let's watch episode 3. Next step on the morning routine is skincare. Well, I'd like to say skincare, probably just like washing and moisturising my face, because my skincare routine is really not that extensive. I use 2 products, I would say. So I'm just going to be using the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish all over my face to wash it. I feel like maybe I should start investing in some skincare and getting like a proper routine, because I'm nearly 24, guys. The mid-20s are slowly approaching, and if I'm honest, I've actually been having such a mare with my skin recently. Firstly, it was eczema, and then it was spots on my forehead, and then it was eczema again, and now it's spots on my chin, although they are on their way out, thank the Lord. And I was also dealing with like a rash on my like chin area, which also is on its way out, but maybe I need some like preventative measures. I keep all my moisturisers in this little glossy box makeup bag that I got years ago, because I keep it next to my bed, because this is where I put all my moisturiser on before I go to bed. So I literally just use this super cheap Nivea moisturiser, and I do normally use an eye cream, but as I mentioned, I have got some eczema underneath my eye, so I'm not going to be putting that on just because I really do not want to be aggravating it. And then I'm also putting on a cream called Avène. I think that's definitely not how you pronounce it. I think it's actually a French brand, I'm not too sure, but it's a really thick cream, so I have to make sure that I properly rub it in. But it is really good for dry and irritated sensitive skin, which is obviously what I'm dealing with right now. So I just put that on. I mean, I hope that there's no like white marks. I'll check that properly in the mirror. But we are now gonna get changed for the day. I would love to say that I'm one of those girls that go to work looking really cute. Maybe in the summer I'll feel a little bit more like I want to, but I lay out all of my clothes the night before on my chair, and I've literally got a pair of leggings, a hoodie, and that is it, because I just like, I like comfort, especially in the cold weather. I don't know how cold it is actually today. Should probably check that before I leave so I know what kind of coat to wear, but yeah, this is it. So this is the OOTD. I've just got on some black leggings. This stacks, it's like actually like a lounge top, it's not a sports bra, but it's very cute. And then I'm just going to be putting on this white fox hoodie. If I'm honest, I'm probably going to get to work and put on a massive white t-shirt and a grey zip-up hoodie that they provide us. But at least I can go to work in comfy, pretty cute clothes. And for the hair, we are just going to brush it out. I'm literally not going to do anything with it because I'm going to get to work and it's going to go straight into plaits, into a wig cut. As much as I miss doing cute hairstyles, it is definitely nice to have the extra time in the morning to just chill. And it's also nice not, like, I never use hairspray on my hair anymore, or gel or anything, so it's really nice to just like let my hair breathe. And I'm currently working on trying to like thicken it up as well, but I know that I said that I don't actually do anything to go to work. May have slightly lied to you guys, because I do glue down my brows and curl my lashes. Now I don't know if you can really call that doing things to your face before you go to work. Like, it's literally 2 steps that takes me 5 seconds, but I just like doing this before I go to work because then I don't have to glue my brows down when I'm at work, and I just feel like it just makes me look a little bit put together, you know, like I didn't just roll out of bed and leave the house, which is what I definitely would have looked like. I used the Got2b brow gel and I honestly rate it so much. Like, my eyebrows do not move at all throughout the day, and I'm doing 5 shapes a day. And now I'm just gonna curl my lashes ever so slightly, not a lot because I will be putting on false lashes and curled lashes do not go hand in hand, but again, it just makes me look a little bit more awake and ready for the day on my journey into work. Oh, actually, before we are completely done, I'm just gonna get a wet cotton bud and just go around the outside of my brows, because as much as I love the Got2b brow gel, if you do not clean up that excess, it makes you look wrinkly around your brows, because obviously it's like a gel. So either be very exact or make sure you do a little cleanup job. And just like that, I'm now ready to go to work. Always make your bed before you leave the house. Next up on the agenda is breakfast. Basically the best time of the day. I was looking forward to this breakfast since going to bed last night, so it better be a good porridge and strawberries. One of my main concerns about moving here was finding my chocolate protein milk by Outpro, but luckily for me, I found it. This is the one. It's honestly the best chocolate milk going, and it has extra protein in, which we love. The one thing that I have found hard, and if you guys watch my vlogs on a regular basis, you probably know what I'm gonna say, but one thing that I have found hard to find is strawberries. I'm assuming that obviously they're not in, well, I think that they're starting to come into season in France, but the fruit and veg situation here is very different to back at home. Like, the shops only really stock things that are in season, and if they're not in season, then they're really expensive. It's very interesting, although I say that, but strawberries imported from Spain are actually cheaper than strawberries from France. So I don't really know how that works, but yeah, basically a cauliflower, you're looking at around 5 to 6 euros, but I have strawberries. I make it my mission every week to find strawberries that will last me for 4 days. I've just realised I really have not been keeping you guys up with the time and what time I'm doing things. It's currently 9:39 to be exact. Also, sorry about the microwave, it's very loud, but my breakfast is cooking, you know? It's a morning routine. But I'm now about to pack my bag. So the bag I take to work every day is this one. It's my Nike one from ASOS. Absolutely love it. Currently in my bag, so it's the start of a new week. It's actually Saturday, which is my first day of work. I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's a new fresh bag full of things I need to take. So I firstly have a makeup removing flannel that I washed this week. I also have my bra because that needed washing. And then I have a makeup bag full of makeup that I bring, I don't know why to be honest, I bring it home every single evening. It's not like I wear makeup outside of work because I'm literally in work all day. I bring it home every single day, not that I need to. I then have a little bag for that time of the month because it is that time of the month, which is not fun for me. The camera keeps doing this thing where it just like turns itself off, and I'm not a fan. But next up is my water bottle. This is from Amazon. Absolutely love it. I'm actually just gonna empty it briefly because I will fill this up when I get to work, and then I'm gonna be packing my lunch. Again, I do this every night before work because I'm not doing this in the morning. So I've got a falafel wrap, a Prince cereal bar, so good, Freddo, and a Satsuma And yes, I bought my Freddos from home because I don't think that you can get them here. And then I'm also going to bring a banana. And they are slightly bruised, so I'm actually going to find the most bruised one because it seems like an adult thing to do. You know, eat your most bruised fruit first and save the good ones for the rest of the week. There's my bag all done and dusted. I also take this little bag because this is what I will carry around with me at like lunch. Like I will take my lunchbox, take this little bag and be good to go. And I'm just going to put my claw clip in here so I have something to tie my hair back with. It has a spare pair of socks that I can warm up in, lip balm, mint, sunglasses, wallet, ID, bus pass. And that is me all packed and ready to go. So I'm about to go eat my breakfast and the microwave is done. Just makes this noise for like 2 minutes straight. It's very strange. You guys have seen this a million and one times, but this is what my chocolate porridge and strawberries looks like. I honestly love this breakfast so much, and if I couldn't have it before work, like on my days off I don't really mind not having this breakfast, but if I couldn't have it before work, it honestly I think would ruin my day. And I have a big bowl of porridge now since moving here because obviously it needs to keep me full because our work day is pretty strange, it's not strange, but we basically have a call time of 11:15. Our first show starts at 1, second 2:05, third 3:10, and then we break for lunch at like 10 to 4 I want to say. And I say it's our lunch, it's lunch but also dinner. It's very weird timings. And then we have 2 shows in, like, I say the afternoon, it's not the afternoon, every show is in the afternoon, but after our lunch we then have 2 shows, so I have to basically like fuel my body. I will eat my breakfast bar and my banana before the shows start, but yeah, I'm eating this at, I don't know what the time is, 9:45, and I won't be having my next meal until about 4 o'clock, which for me is a long time to go without eating. But something I do need to do is actually take out my jewellery because I could do this at work, but I always end up leaving my jewellery in my locker at the theatre, so I'd rather just do it at home because I will be putting on my earrings and necklace when I get home this evening. You'd think it'd be easier to just like leave it off for the next 4 days, but I love my necklace. It's my Maisie necklace, and my ears are really like sensitive and they close up really quickly. I do like to obviously like put the earrings in every day, so the holes do not close because otherwise it's really painful for me. But whilst I eat my breakfast, I think I'm actually gonna watch some more Married at First Sight. Normally I'm on FaceTime to Aiden in the mornings, but it's a Saturday morning back at home and he is definitely still asleep. So I'm just gonna watch some Married at First Sight. Probably won't get to talk to him this morning, but I'll FaceTime him this evening. In the mornings, I will always try to wash up all of my breakfast bits and put it away if I have time. I always wash it up, but if I put it away or not, that just depends on how late I'm running. But I just feel like in the evening, it makes me feel so much better to just come back to a flat that is like completely tidy and clean. I can literally get home, make dinner, have a shower, get into bed and go to sleep, because normally by the end of the day I am shattered. But it is just coming up to 5 to 10. I'm just unplugging all of my plugs because I'm a bit of a anxious soul and fires really stress me out, so I literally always make sure that all of my plugs are out because you can't turn off plug sockets here. I also make sure that all of my radiators are off. I also think I might actually film a evening routine of what I do when I get home from work, so I feel like it'd be pretty interesting. I'd love to do a day in a life, but it's just not gonna happen whilst working at Disney. Also, that's a good point. If you guys don't know, I'm actually a Disneyland Paris cast member and I'm currently dancing in Mickey the Magician. Probably should have started off this video by saying that just in case you guys are new here, but yeah, I'm gonna go and actually do some mouthwash before we leave because I've just had breakfast and want to clean my mouth again. I've just checked the weather for the day and it is currently 4 degrees outside. It looks, it's not like clear blue skies, but it looks like a nice-ish day. So I was really being hopeful this morning that it was gonna be maybe like 10, but it looks like it's still gonna be the big puffer jacket, which is okay, it's not an issue. But I'm just going to be putting on my shoes. These are the shoes that I wear to work every day. They're the Adidas Oswego, I think that's how I pronounce it, and they're like the Flyknit version, so they are a super light trainer, and I like to call these my dancing shoes, my dancing trainers, because I like to warm up in them, I like to block out dances in them, and they're super easy to just like slip on and go. I'm probably gonna end up leaving the house in like 5 or so minutes, so I mean you guys don't need to watch me literally put on my coat and my bags and leave, so I'm gonna say bye now, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day wherever you are, and yeah, make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you very soon with a new one. Bye!